the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
PM over Ghana, a military side, and Komobi Ekosu Oho, and just a Nino, Odubi, and so Abutuga, Ibakuti, Udunibi. Na nsema ekoso a military muno ni nyina fa General Mahama ade papa no oye na Ghana fo ni bi entiase wo mu Mahama eyi wo mu edifiri wo mu de bi sisi no anje se wo yi mpanyimfo bebrebe wapam aye adwumayefo bebrebe na aye de military ni muno so no wo mu echirim se Mahama afa aye one star general bia na eni kwan se Mahama efa no free say enye wo no anaje se aduru no so me wo 3-star general oh you were 2-star general oh Mahama atwa wo mu nyina abo abefa ye 1-star general up baby e de 1-star general agina ana 3-star and 2-star general some wode wo mu a on so wo makose baby kura eno ene kese enam so ma gise nkumori die bi aba Ghana aye military mu a eno ana kese mpanyifo eti ho abobo free say empanyifo beto bibia asi oman ni mu enam de John Dramani Mahama enti no abushafo na omuchire mu se nkoma yakoso military ni mu de se wo maka so mu bie so sisi a e de asem ebeba oman Ghana mu na mepese ebeko nyakotie nsem a opanyina wonim sansem wo nya oni tudwa no mepese bakotie ono ankasa no masem ni bi abasi
wa sha se wo ye Ghana mampanyin no ye nyina eye wo ma o se utu anamo a obia e famra kwanso na oye na ade a obeye pati wo mechiche mu nye de ekoso wo sojam sesi ene de ebe koso no me yi ho kirewa ehu enye keke na ba se ye wo 4-star general 3-star generals 2-star generals ye ja omo ho ebe fa obi a oye 1-star general na sesi omo nipa enan no ya mo ko manim ena nipa beye aduonu na chiri ehihemu no osom kofi ye manon so ho ya shaase omo ye commanding officers of unit commanding officers lieutenant colonel equivalent ye de akomo so ye yi akanfo afiri ho e de omo nkofo abehyehyeko obi a oye commanding officer ye fa emrakwanso e na yi no ne de no ma ebre wo ho ne bre so obeko wabana se o mpeso ebinom so omokọ bambo adwuma ewo United Nations enani ochine bo so mi numa ebesimu enso ya twe o masan se ye ma omo no nko ne yakofa nkofo fofo enam se ye afi so omo san efa kwati kwanso ape e charge e de abobo omo se omo epese nka omo ha aban no ne ade na ye gina so e de omo akọ assembly bi akọtuma sha no ne ade sansem no ebobo ba no ehu ele obi bedwen se agro na me no kasa sesi emu bi no ye yom ye the messages abase ye yom e de foforo e be sha omanan na enso ho a ye betu anamo asan aye te se de me pensu 2009 me ya nipa Ghana fo ya sha ase 2008 ena ye de ko wakata che se nipa we a opese obedi soja wo we a ye fa mu a free boso me mienu 2008 a besi 31st January 2009 ya mom kata na ade nyina se omonko ne enkotete omo nipa mpim mienu ahana aduru ye pa mom nyina ya anye ayi na anu omasana ye biem omo ana omo beko soja mpanyin military academy ye sha afi atwa mu niema wo so mo ye nyina bibia wo ho anam na kwanso ya fa ntitie mu ne kwan ya wo so fa so nyina ya ebinom akọ interview ya pa mom nyina se yampene omo we fi se sankofo no so nyina ye Ghana po.
This government has carried out a deliberate policy of putting their people on the bench. It's more than 80 towards 100 and counting. He's packed the courts, and we know that they've packed the courts because they want to avoid accountability after they have left office. And so all manner of people who are known to have been partisan, to have been executives of their party, who are in the legal profession, are being leapfrogged into the superior courts and other places. We must be prepared as NDC legal persons to also go onto the bench so that we can balance out, the judiciary. And so I encourage some of you to look at careers on the bench so that we can balance out what the current situation is.
Boiling point asugu so tie ora ntiri yanko anim rekin ntiri yanko
em de pan so wabo ade ama Ghana for iti wan hwe na sare na metie ne nkofo bebre ntie
am
fancy na meka na no man ye hihye wo o hihye you see there's a particular arm of government when everything fails, that is where you seek refuge.
Judiciary.
So what do you think he's doing? Maybe sir, Ghana for. What do you think he's doing? We in a few or obi neighbor, all right. I don't have a problem with the person he's bringing. But you can't park on his ear. Nigeria didn't see our abandon. A normal na ebo boba. Yeah, papa. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Eguso no. Ocean watra, ubehunu watra.
I see.
Bashen here. I sense a muti. Now judiciary na be control yi. Now de uhunipa ekosiwa. Afi de BBC na ukosiki
Interpretation.
What the French interpretation? Ukosiki refuge say one she sie bi kom na udwane akọ baby. Akọje mo a.
Okọje mo a wo nokura kwan so a.
That is it. Owie ho a. Am for wie yen. What does he wie ho? Ghana for. Yes, yepe.
Yes, ma me ntra nchen na yenye hwie. Wuji se wayi no.
Am fa Ghana ne oyo. Chanche me yenye hwie mu. Se be nhwe mu awie aka se acting chief justice.
Yeah, hwie mu no. Anya yiti ne san ko achi na.
Tokonu Nsambra. Am fa.
Ango no adwuma o ye no 2012 yi ka fa so.
Me catch your place me ko fe to hu champagne dada. Fetu champagne dada. Oko ese na ye twa no. Bi am ka se abato eso osusan so. Eso osusan so. Enti se abato du na se ye tu efu.
Kona akoto aba o.
Na se ye kan no me bi sesei. No wa mo ade ankoso ni ebetumi esi a. And if you're not guided by a precedent of history to focus into the future, to know what can happen now, I'm over.
Obey mobo dachi.
Yeah, mobo you. Missing your man 2 months. Yeah, who she? Yeah, man, have to June ending from July.
And I who?
Oh, I'm over. From July. Yeah, you must be a canoe maybe. Now, one share Ghana from Nubi. Anti maybe anti ase. Eji anu ko pipi bibi. But baby ameka say ewiase ayi usu anso kwa. Ene ne bema ne da wanim ana anya mofa kan ye emri bi. Ebesu aka say asem ya bem. Amofa kan ye. What are we expecting? The president no ne hwana say
John Dramani Mahama.
Don't you know him? You know him. Party Ben was to say
NDC.
A party from out. Party from out. Nyomu ye. I'm from I can't say I say me abiti enya mwa. I say mwa. I didn't say mwa because I know they're even going to do worse. And it's going to start from 1st of July. Let's say after 6 months. No. Apofa, me so she ni newie. Na fi etu say, she start to tum strani abasa. Baby a wo dey fa. Ye wie ho a. Na wana wo ka ten say ye tete afa hodie so. Wana ko no aka bia ma wo. Wana wo kona mremu. We dwani atoa. Yet my shame, so we do for so deep. Mammy, the body pan is saying, the body pan is saying, Sabi, your petition, you know, Omunidi. Content of the petition. A beer, I hate it, you know. I'm over. Well, you see, I see a sort of. Me ka say ye be ko bunsam di mu ana ye be ko bunsam di mu ana ye fiti ase na obisame commodity prices we check commodity price index from just January to date na ko percentage increase in commodity prices
Asa obi amfa na adwen ko ho
Go and check. Go and check. Go and check, Kamufa. Over 22.3%. Go check it. Na nini name no. Asemba ko na mo kan. Yes, see, nka for baby say, "Oh ya wo jata bi only."
Yeah, one walk of our jata ba be fie na. Wa be ye no no wanyi.
Ke da. Obana. Oso ko for jata ba abefie enyen no. So nyi a
Na be hu.
ayin for na koto aba no.
Ghana for
Nti cause of complaint. Dodo enso no o ma dwen ko kire mo. Men koto ena we ayim sei ena we sei nti ena sei ena sei ena we ena sei sei hwi ene ne yembo na mo fa ne mpese me kakakra e ma Ghana fa dwen koso ne sei yembo ya busu ko se me mu edin
ehu o
eba o fa me se eboboba me nim say ye ma me shalo say na we gen oh me hu ne say o me wie no kra wan hwe o ma start kra dwin anenkofo kra start ku hu ne obe electoral commission anya Ghana ne o afọ na ebu ha sometimes and say yo nwa
na electoral commissioner chair no na ne deputies omumu a obitime wani aba
nenya notice na ya papa John Dramani Mahama ye declare president or your president huh over you can back of ya papa Charlotte say you can compare these two what were the instances were they justifiable reasons that needed an action or were not omo de enyo omo ankasa yes nano ene koye
ene koyi ne ka
ene koyi omka e ko fa bai enti ne ekoso no Ghana for yesrem
obi an sorry
yesrem
obi an kasa
yesrem mama yen start ene ye hundidi nkomo enkasa na emma me nkasa suobi emba ba because omnom kwa tumi no nemom say Ghana for yeni abaye ho so amofa yeni abaye ho so enye saa se wudi fi dismissal letters name say eshom handbag mu
oh yeah na a template
we ya pena
trust near the amount
ni acho din wo so ni e die ja ya de ma mpa na be yo de si ya de ma ho na be yi ni e die ja menye free happy fama mfa ye yi ne di enti ne eda yenim eni baby a yankasa yaye ye noma na oman yi ye de ahye yanum yinsa na baby a bidu no how many months
4 months
ena musu amofa enwe wo yenim no mimi hu ne se mobo and no fa krume ne bebe no omo bebe no omo dokon boy an gari boy an ebro boy an bebe no omo so it too late dem ka say sa infie na yakwantuo no amofa yen story nka say ye de ahye obi nsa kekewu ese wo say yen fio nan dia
ano ehye
upeu oda kunya na mobi yen social onu ama na kunya say onko chosa nsɔhwɛ no efie na nso ya on fa na pepa nto ha mo fa o ya na ka say stop work me mark you more or less nso akɔ ye bibim I mean, Casona, and no man quinty, ye impeach government be, and I say government because out of shame and as out of sin may continue, may resign it, and I say, what you had? And see, in fear nine. Near Kukumponiu. I'm a funny ebeso. Maybe I say, yes, say, who would that? Shana, how the race has begun. how the governance system has begun. Vis-a-vis the promises, the agendas. Agenda ya mofa ye kan ho asemi no. Meaning na so mo kan.
Koso.
Me and this me promise me in a certain way. Cause am what you ase amofa somebody ta wo boy sisi e. O ma ti ase so oba ono nso de ne nkrofo be she judiciary.
And o man no kwan so omra.
That is it. Kasi apaki. Aba no so ne nkrofo mo prepare mo ho. Me de be kan ta me so de mo be parki. E na wo tie na to waso. Amofa yen hwe nsem a omo kan from A to Z. Na hwe se emu ne hen. Na ye bosha na ebema nkan kwa ba. Omba yo ma dwimpo se. Eno de omu fi. Ni enhwe ne na ye traitor eno de omu ba ya. Omu make sure say is being executed. And Ghana for yet saying, you who is saying, what are we expecting? Anything different? After 8 years in opposition, you are expecting say, ya no more ba.
No more be diagro.
No more ba. Na Ghana be from. And no more ba no be dream. Say Ghana ni. And you say NPP na say NDC ni. Ya meka say amana sem ni se wie san fie nan so hwe no na de tumi de show obi nsa e ye Ghana e na obedi so obedi amane ko obi so it is ye twa na mu bi a
Orantri John Mahama onim no ono an na te akonwa so yi
amofa papa de me hu ne so asesa
okay
me hu ne so asesa ata me hu no sam hu ani say nimfie
akwanimu
kakra. But apart from that, so far dear men can say why share me power you we all pray and hope for the better because sebi yes so ti kuna kase krombo a
oso timbi
nti ye na ebobo mpa ye se nyame ankasa e mana dum ni mobru hu en kai papa na kuma non dwin yet ni fo ne ho na Jidia Ghana for dodo enya wonu se obe reset Ghana no am for because of reset it can be for the good or the bad reset man ka just do queen man or do beche o and only you know okay so reset to propel you to a higher level it can reset and bring you back to zero se ba mpa nyebe bo se na men kana kuma na reset ni ye de Ghana be konkan na me kakra me hu so fa de obisamia na ka cho plane fa
Joahome Orantri Joahome mesa ba so bio na your governance ni ehu ya na ye bibi foforo
well me the last week me catch you say Mahama there I was not expecting anything good to come from him because Nipano he's been president before.
Okay.
Now a bro be president, you know. I mean you name or yeah. If I open or mampania or you're very populist president. Let's play to the gallery. Bribina, monster my fans. I mean Abraham Ofrano, Nipa Yabo Park as well. Nipo to me bobo no man costro pa or no man fast. Man come for. And it is the same thing that John Mahama is showing us. A man come for a mopa and all the mayan. There's no substance. He's just playing to the gallery. Populism. Now, Oman Penia Waba will focus. I mean, look at where we are as a country. Oman my thing. Economy, you run another Kupadu Jama, or see a criminally managed. Now, if you look at the indicators, it is worse. Your so-called criminally managed economy, better than what we are seeing today. Instead of you focusing on real bread and butter issues, you are going after a chief justice. Obia, no. Now, chief justice said to me, "Mobi winning elections in Ghana." Not even the electoral commission. Not even the electoral commission can make you win elections in Ghana. Na waba omampanyi waba nia o adwim nia focus. What is so important and dear to you is to how the the chief justice can be sacked or can be moved. It is sad. It is sad. Eye bibia media say yan sorry na yan kan asema baby oman no ekon we are almost getting into a ditch. We are almost getting into a ditch right from 7th January. Ayade Yero John Mahama atena so bepem ne every decision he has taken say it is putting the country into a very negative direction. Na say yan sorry a uhwe even near Koso or Boku, the conflict that is going on in Boku, it is just because of statement Yero John Mahama emeki whilst he was the opposition leader. And then the rippling effect and the same chief justice judiciary comments Yero John Mahama emeki whilst in opposition. Very disparaging, very discomforting words. Look, you will not want to associate with that high profile institution of this country. Yero John Mahama and any NDC, any opportunity they get, they run down the judiciary. Any opportunity they get. Sometimes you want to even leave some of the comment to